Thank God I don't live on the 5th floor or something, because I have all these groceries and I got in the elevator and it stopped working. Happy Thanksgiving! Today is Thanksgiving in America. Slovenia does have a Thanksgiving, but nobody really celebrates it. I only really notice it because there's usually some special decorations in church, but it's not really celebrated the way that Americans celebrate Thanksgiving. I've just done some grocery shopping. It has not been an easy week this week. I didn't post a vlog earlier in the week because Leia was sick. She got sick and I was home with her and it was not fun. She didn't sleep at all during the night, which was also very unfun. Then last night she slept much better, but I had insomnia. Never in my life have I ever had insomnia until this pregnancy, for whatever reason. Now, Thanksgiving dinner is a very traditional meal in America. I would say it's probably the only holiday in America that has very specific foods that you make and eat for that holiday. There's other holidays where it's like barbecue and grill, but the recipes are not so defined as they are for Thanksgiving. There's a little bit of variance, you know. Everybody has turkey. How they make their turkey can change a little bit. Everybody has potatoes. How they make potatoes can change. Everybody has stuffing. How they make their stuffing can be a little bit different. Now, this is not just a Thanksgiving dinner grocery haul. This is other stuff as well. It kills me to look at this much packaging. I hate seeing this much plastic and packaging on my table from one grocery shopping haul. I would love to see more grocery stores start supplying certain items in bulk so that you could bring your own containers or bags to fill up instead of going through all this stuff. I'm really trying to be conscious of how much packaging I use, and I've stopped buying a lot of things because of that, and I started trying to buy in bulk because of that, and it would be so great if grocery stores offered this. One of those pregnant things that just in the moment sounded so good. Since Luca and I have been married, which is now 8 years, I have not been home for Thanksgiving. Home meaning America. In the beginning, it was really hard. It was sad to be away from family during the holidays. I think holidays especially, and my family's pretty close, so we always spent our holidays together, and there's just a lot of really good memories around it. And to not be home during that time is especially difficult. We've been back for Christmas several times, but not ever once for Thanksgiving. I've tried to kind of make the Thanksgiving traditions happen here, and it's nice. It's just different. I really do miss holidays in America around my own family, my own culture, I guess the holidays we celebrate. I really do miss that. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but for whatever reason, this year I feel the most disconnected from the holiday. I don't exactly know why. I care less now than I've ever cared before. Part of that makes me feel sad, like I've lost something, like I've lost part of my connection to my own culture. And part of me thinks, how important is it to maintain these traditions if I'm not even there? Like, do my kids care? Do I care? Does anyone else care? It's not that I put on this big effort and no one cares about it. It's more of the fact of it's not relevant to this culture and this place, So why should I kill myself trying to make Thanksgiving dinner? The other thing I think about is like, what would be a good marrying of the two cultures and the two traditions? It could be also just the fact that I'm like really pregnant now and I just don't care about anything anymore. Definitely a possibility. Luca and I have always tried to give our children both of our cultures. We don't want them to be completely deprived of American cultures and tradition and their family just because we live here in Slovenia. So we regularly go to visit my family in America and spend time with them. We've been there for Christmas several years in a row. This year we won't be going there for Christmas, which is kind of difficult. But we did get to spend some nice time there this summer, which was great. I don't know. These are just the things that you have as an international family, as an international couple with children and families in different countries and different cultures and different languages. You just have to kind of figure these things out as you go along. And for me, it's important that they have a connection to both sides, that they don't just get one side and the other side is completely lost. And I also think that that's not going to be easy for them either. Like, I think about my kids and I think they're going to have a cultural identity problem in a sense that they're not going to feel like they are truly Slovenian or truly American. At this point, I'm sure they feel more Slovenian than they do American, for sure. But it's very likely they're going to be raised with this feeling of ambiguity regarding where they come from and who they are, because they're going to have one kind of family in one place that does things a certain way and acts and has a language and a culture all around that thing, that way of being. And then they have family and a parent in another place that's completely different. So I don't know, maybe all the feelings I'm going through, which are just this feeling of you don't really belong anywhere, but you belong everywhere. Like, maybe they'll have a sense of that. I'm sure they'll turn out just fine. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem for them. If anything, they'll be citizens of the world instead of citizens of one specific spot, which is, you know, that has its benefits too. I guess these are just the thoughts I'm having on a Thanksgiving Day in a country where no one's celebrating. I've gone through this so many times now that I'm taking an introspective approach to the day rather than a more outward celebratory one. We might do a Thanksgiving dinner sometime this weekend. Thanksgiving always falls on the 4th Thursday in November. It's always a Thursday holiday. Obviously, it's a little difficult to celebrate in the middle of the week when no one else is celebrating. So most of the time we've done the celebration either Friday afternoon or on Saturday. I'll make a few versions of the food that we normally eat, and we'll take some time to reflect and be thankful for the things in our life that we really truly are grateful for. And I guess that's gonna be good enough for this year. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whomever you're celebrating with, I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here, for subscribing, for showing up to watch my videos, even when I am less than reliable. I'm in the last month of this pregnancy. At this point, I really feel like I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to be on social media. I just kind of want to hide in a cave until the baby comes. And I feel this way at the end of every pregnancy. I think it's a really normal thing that women start to feel. And it's the same thing that animals do, where they kind of like go away from everyone to give birth in a quiet, safe spot. And I feel like at the end of your pregnancy, you're just kind of done with everything, and you just kind of want to burrow in and just wait it out. And that's where I'm at. So I don't know how many more videos I'm gonna make. I had so many more ideas for videos, and everything who knows? Who knows? I'm not disappearing forever, but I don't know how reliable I'll be in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving.